Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Mastery. My name is Payman, and today in this video we are going through the future of Binance. On the previous video we talked about the spot and how we can trade, but now we are going through the future and we want to talk about the leverage and how you can open your position. But before that, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe the channel, and also hit the notification bell. That's if I upload the next video, you will notify first. Let's go. So we coming back to the website Binance. We log into our account, and here on the derivatives, you can go through the Binance futures overview. So here we are not going to talk about this, is not useful for us, but there is a difference between USDM future and coin M future. On USDM future, you're going to increase your stable coins, your USDT, by trading. In coin M, you're going to increase your coins. For example, if you open a position based on Bitcoin, you're gaining Bitcoin if you're going through profit. But in the USDM future, you're going to increase your stable coin, which we are going to talk about this part, USDM futures. Now trade. Or you can easily, again, let's go back to where we are. Here in the derivation, we also have it here, USDM future or coin M future. We click on USDM future also. So this is almost the same as the spot part. There was a little bit differences. We're going to talk about them. So what do we have here? Let's start from the top. We talk about the setting. You can change the theme. You can change your the color of your candles. And here, for example, the green is up, the red down, which is normal, regularly. It's like that. Green down, red up is the opposite. It's a little bit confusing. I'm not recommend that, but if you like, you can choose that one. And you can also have some other different type of moves for your screen, which I'm not going through that. It's not really that useful for me, as a beginner, or also on my device, which is a normal laptop. If you have a bigger screen, you can use them, have multiple charts. For example, here you can have 2 charts instead of 1, and you can trade on both of them. But or also 4 charts or 6 charts. Interesting. Before this new version, we needed to have a bigger screen for having the 6 chart, but it seems now it's updated and it's automatically bring us the 6 charts already. So we're going back to the normal advanced order mode. Here we are. So let's stop to bring the charts. So this is our currency, which is based on dollar. It's a language. This is our accounts dashboard. You can go through the dashboard and other stuff. This is our orders. When we were open our positions, you can have them here. And this is your wallet. We have our wallet based on USDM future or coin future, fiat and spot, which I talked about them on the previous video, and margin. And here we are not going through these parts. They're not really useful for us. And here we are on the USD perpetual. We want this one, USDT perpetual, because the stablecoin that I use for trading is USDT. Okay, and that's it. In this tab, it shows some favorites, coins per their USDT, their base, and show the how percentage are they're gonna change, which is not really useful. You can also clear this part by clicking this exit. So here we have BTC USDT. You can actually change your coins which you want to trade on. For example, I want to trade on Cardano USDT. And show us the new chart. The price is around 44 cents. This is the mark price. And actually we have it also here. This is the latest price that are trading, and this is the price that is already trades between the orders and demand. I'm sorry, between the demand, supply and demand. And here we have in the funding rates or countdown, which means in about 1 hour and 20 minutes later, actually it's going to clarify the price again based on the spot part and this future part. This showed the 24-hour change. I don't know, 24-hour high, 24-hour lows, the price, the volume of 24 hours for Cardano, and the volume of 24 hours for USDT. And this is our chart. We have it also on spot part, the original, the trading view chart, and also the depth, which is show the depth of the order, which is not really useful for us. So we're going through the trading view. And so what else? This is our order book. Here, this part, these are the people who want to sell or actually short. This is the part that they want to long or buy, and this is the trade that has already happened. So actually, well, let's talk about what is the future actually, and what's the benefit of trading, and what's the difference between future and the spot part. First, cryptocurrencies market actually is the market that you can also gain profit by a reduction of the price, and not only by increasing the price. And you can also have leverage. As you can see here on the right spot, I'm talking about all of them, don't worry. Here, for example, we have the leverage of 1 to 75. Before actually it has the higher of 125, I guess. But now it's between 1 and 75. For example, if you put it on 10, if you gain 1% profit, it's actually gonna be 10 times more, so you actually have 10% profit. And in contrast, if you're gonna lose 1%, so it means you're gonna lose 10%. It's going to make 10 times more. Or if you put it on 2, for example, so if you gain 1% profit, actually it's gonna double, or if you lose, you're gonna lose double. So be careful, this part is so much riskier. Please don't actually use with these high numbers. I myself actually going to use maximum 10, but it's up to you. And that's it, confirm. So for example, if you wanna make a position on $10,000, you can only bring 10% of it. You can only have 10% of I don't know, for example, if you want to open a position with $10, you can only have $1 for opening this position, because Binance gonna lend you the rest, the $9 rest, because you're using the actually 10x for your leverage. Confirm. So cross and isolated. What's different between cross and isolated? So when you open a position, and if you're going to lose, it means your prediction of the price that wasn't what you expected, and you're going to lose money. For example, if you're going to actually put $10 in your position, and if it's on the cross, not only your $10 is gonna involve in that loss, but also all your money which is in your future wallet, not spot wallet, in your future wallet is going to involve, and the Binance gonna reduce from the money that you have in your future wallet if it's in cross, and after it's going to be 0, for example, like this. If you have no more money in your future wallet, you're going to be liquid, which is called liquidation or call margin. But if it's unisolated, for example, you have $100 in your future wallet, but you only put $10 in a position, and if you're going to lose that, you're only going to lose that $10. It's not anymore going through your whole future wallet and reduced from your main future wallet account. So here we have the limit and market, and we have our price. For example, if we want to open the position, let's see. For example, we predict that Cardano is going to increase. So we're going to enter at this price, which is 0.45, and we want to put a target, and also we want to have a stop loss here. For example, we want to open a position like this. If you want to set the price on this, for example 45, you're going to use limit, and this is the price that we enter. But if you want to open your position exactly at this price, we have this market, which is also same as spot part, which I talked about on the previous video. So let's open. So before that, we don't have any actually stable coin here, so let's bring some from our spot part. So if we click on this actually sign here, transfer, internal transfer are free in Binance. So we want from fiat and spot to our USD and future. And what's the coin? USDT. You can actually change it, but we want USDT. How much do we have here? Actually, there is $29 available, so we bring all of them and confirm. So here we are. We have available of $29.10 or USDT. So here we can actually so let's set the price, and what was it? 40. Let's put it on 46 cents randomly. So we put 46, and how much Cardano do we want? Actually, we can actually change this bar per percent. For example, we want 50%, or you can actually change here to USDT. How much of our USDT are we going to involve? For example, 50% of our USDT. Out of this 30, for example, it's become around 15. And let's buy or long. So it's actually going to ask for a start quiz if you haven't opened. This is the first time you're actually using your future account on the Binance. So let's just start a quiz. You can actually if you don't know the answer of any question, it will show you actually the correct answer at the end of the question. So let's just go through them quickly. So since actually the future of the Binance actually is restricted for some of the countries, I cannot actually open position in the Binance future because of some restriction laws, and it's about the countries actually. So that's why I actually come to my KuCoin account, which is another exchange. And you can also work on other exchanges like, I don't know, CoinX, KuCoin, and they are almost the same. Binance has actually the best features and facilities for actually futures, but it's not available in all countries. That's why actually I log into my KuCoin. It's kind of same, it's almost same, it has some differences, but I'm going to continue it on KuCoin, and I hope that will be okay for you. because it also have the same actually platform, the same actually, I don't know, type of orders, I don't know, the buttons are kind of same. We have chart, I don't know, order book, and we have here the place for making your orders. And the registration in Kucoin actually is really easy and really same as Binance. You just need to sign up with an email and a password, and that's it. So here actually we worked actually on Cardano perpetual USDT. So we have it here again, and here we have the order book. And for example, if you want to make a position here on limits, we can actually set the price, and we can set the amount. For example, let's say we want to make a position here at, we want to enter at this, at the last price actually. So we enter here, we put our stop loss here and a target. For example, here, this is not actually a signal, this is just for showing how that it work. So is we put it, and we can actually set the price here. For example, we want to enter at 45 cents, or we can also just click on the last and it shows the last price, which is trading right now. And you can set the amount of I don't know, Cardano or any other coins that you want to trade on. I don't know, 25-50%. For example, let's trade 25% of that, which will be 8.89 USDT. And for this position with the leverage of for example 5, we need to pay 1.79 USDT, and the rest of that actually this exchange, which is KuCoin, is going to lend it to us. And we also can have, if you want to buy or long, we can have the TP and also SL, which is our target and stop loss for that. For example, we want to take our profit at here 45.78, 0.4578, and our stop loss which will be at 0.4347. This was, as I said, it's already the same as almost same as Binance, and we click on buy. So here we should confirm your order. We would, at this price, amount 20 ARA, take profit. This is our target and this is our stop loss, and it's cost us 1.8 USDT, and buy. So since we actually put it on the last at this price, it's automatically come to our position. If we actually put the price at, for example, 0.7 is 46, it's not price actually, the price actually not reached that yet, so it will come to the open orders. And when the price reach to our entry price, it will come to the position. So here we have it. It's also the same as Binance. If we would allow to do that, we had this tab here. So on we have actually a long position on ADA per USDT, 20 ADA, the amounts, the value 8.89 USDT. This is our entry price, this is our mark price, the liquidation price. This price, if Cardano actually goes against our prediction and comes down to $0.36, we're going to lose all our money, and actually we will be liquid, or it's called call margin. So this is the take profit and stop loss. Here we have it here, and this is the euros P&L. It is show how much in percentage you are in profit or you're in loss. So if it's green, yes, it means that's okay. And this is the margin leverage. Actually, if you click on this button, it will show you your quantity, your leverage, and your position margin. You actually can deposit a USDT. You can actually add more USDT to this position if you want, but we don't want. and we can close our position. If we click on the market, it will close it right now with this amount of profit that we have, or we can set the limit. For example, we can set a price here, and I don't know how much percent of your card, I don't know, 50% of that, and it's going to put a limit for closing this position. But we are going to close it right now with the market with the profit of 0.6%. And how much of it? All of it. Confirm. And if we are going through our here close position, actually we have them here. We had a long, and it show our P&L detail, and we gained not that much, less than 1 cent. Open order, stop order. In the field, actually it show our the history that it has done around there, and this is our order history. And again, in the short, for example, if this was opposite, for example, we want to make a short position. It means we predict that the price is going to fall, so we want to have something like this. For example, we want to enter here. This is our stop loss, and this is our target. So again, we put it on the last. For example, we want to enter right here, or we can, for example, say I want to enter at 46, for example. For example, 50% of Polkadot, which will be 22.22 USDT, and with the leverage of 10, for example. So this cost us here, because we want to sell or short, this is in the right, it's cost us $5. By the way, I actually deposit 10 USDT to my whole future balance, and it cost us 5 USDT for the sell. We wanted to, okay, that was our price. For example, we want a 50 leverage, and for the short we have to choose this one. This is for the long, this is for short or sell. So our take profit, for example, we want it here, it's 0.43, and our stop loss will be 0.45. And let's sell or short. So it's show us the price, amount, the take profit, and the stop loss here, and it's cost us 4.5 USDT and sell. Yep, it comes straight to our position here. This is red, so it means we sell or make a short position. The value, our entry price, the mark price, the liquidation. If the price actually goes against our prediction and it's go up instead of going down, and it reached at 52 cents, we're gonna lose all our money, and basically it's called call margin or liquidation. And this is almost the same. So here we actually are in the loss. If it wasn't green, it means we were on the profits, we're gaining profits, but we have to wait until the position ends. But we don't want to actually make this position. I just open it for educational purposes. So let's close it on market, which means exactly at this price. All of it, or 70%, depends on you. We close all of it and confirm. Yeah, that's it. So that was all for today. I hope you enjoy. I tried to actually show on Binance, but unfortunately it doesn't allow me because of some restriction laws and rules. So I had to also continue it into KuCoin. You can use it on, I don't know, if you're in another country, for example, I think in France, or if you Google it, it will show which countries actually are available to use the future of the Binance. But you can also use the KuCoin as I use it now, or I don't know, CoinEx, and you can work on the futures. So again, that was all for today. Thank you. I hope it was useful. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. And until the next video, peace.